in today's video, we'll be doing our Tri-County market update. We got some pretty alarming stuff that I'm going to show you here. We got Saint Lucie, Martin, and Palm Beach County, and each one of them is creeping up quite a bit in the month's supply of inventory, and in some markets getting pretty close to a buyer's market. So let's get into the numbers right now. All right, so here we got Saint Lucie County starting off. So we got September numbers in here. So you can see this is September of 24. Now you can see this inventory slowly rising over the last couple of quarters. Let's look at the market highlight here. This is going to tell us a lot about what's going on in this market. Going right into Saint Lucie County here, you can see this month's, this is actually the active inventory going on the market here. You can see that we got an escalation going up over the last couple of months. Now I want to dive into right away into this market highlight. This is going to tell us a lot. Homes for sale is up actually 2.3 since this time last month. We're up 59% in homes year over year on the market, Saint Lucie County. So we're going to show you a little bit later the month supply of inventory and what's that doing to that. But now we have the closed units. We're actually down 21% since this time last month, and we're down 11.6 in closed units from this time last year. Now, homes placed under contract, we're only down 0.5% since this time last month. We're down 5.8% in closed units under agreement since this time last year. Now let's look at what has this done with the months of the actual price per square foot sold. You can see it, if we looked across this, it stays actually pretty level as it bounces up and down. Now let's look at the market highlight here. We're actually down 2.1% for the average price per square foot sold since last month. We're level from this time last year. So you really haven't lost any value as an aggregate in Saint Lucie County. So that's good year over year. For that much inventory coming on the market, you would think, I would think that it would have suppressed these prices. It hasn't. Let's go with days on the market. You can see here, this is days on the market over here is 62. People are getting 94% of their original listing price to sale price. What does this all break down to? Our market highlight here tells us that we're days on the market, we're up 3.3% since last month. We're up 31% days on the market since this time last year. Now sold units, we're down 1.1 units again, and we're down 3.1 compared to this time last year. What does this all mean for this last one? This is the big one here, the month's supply of inventory. Now under 3 months of inventory is a seller's market, between 3 and 6 is neutral, and then we go over 6 months, that gets us into that buyer's market. What are we seeing over here? 5.1 months. We're up significantly. Let's look at this market highlight. What does this tell us? We're up 30%. 30% inventory in 1 month, Saint Lucie County. Now we're up 81% year over year. So from September of last year, September of this year, we're up 81%. But that jump up of 30% in 1 month is very, very significant. And I don't want that to go unnoticed. Now let's look over here at Martin County. Now, as we look at Martin County, you can see a similar ascension of that inventory going up here from left to right, and we're at 494 units. Those are active units on the market. What does the market highlight tell us for all this for Martin County? We're up 4.4% of homes for sale on the market since last month. We're up 57% since this time last year in Martin County. Now, as far as closed units, we haven't really seen any change. We haven't seen any change month over month, and we haven't seen any change year over year. Now, when we look at homes placed under agreement, we're down 11% from last month. That's pretty big. And then we're up, actually, homes placed under contract 2.8%. So that's good, healthy move there for Martin County. What does this all mean as far as the average price per square foot sold? You can see it bounces around like all of them here. Well, let's take a look at the market highlight. We're up 2.5% since this time last month, and we're up 6.4% since this time last year. So still healthy in Martin County. You're up 6% in where we're having all this inventory come on the market. So pretty healthy for Martin County there. Let's take a look now at days on the market. Days on the market is 57 days as of September. People are getting on 91% the average listing price to sale price. So let's take a look at our market highlight here. We're up 5.6% since last month. For average days on the market, we're up 62% days on the market from a year ago. So really pay attention to that. Original listing price to sale price, we're down about 1.1% since last month, and we're down 2.2% of original listing price to sale price as far as year over year. Now let's take a look here at month supply of inventory. This is creeping up, not quite as much as St. Lucie County, but you can see it's at 4.4, and it is going from left to right, number go up. So the inventory is certainly rising. Let's take a look at our market highlight. We're up 4.7% since last month. We're up 57% month supply of inventory since this time last year. And isn't that amazing that we still have a 6% year-over-year appreciation in average price per square foot sold, and we're up 57% in inventory. It's really amazing how healthy how the market seems given how much inventory is coming on the market. Lastly, dive in here to Palm Beach County. You can see a similar effect here of the inventory going up, not quite as dramatic as St. Lucie County, right on kind of par with Martin County, but much more inventory. You're talking 10 times more inventory down there for single family homes in Palm Beach County. Now, let's take a look here at the market highlight. We're up 3.4% since this time last month. We're up 41% in homes coming on the market since this time last year. Closed units is down 18%. Palm Beach County single family homes since this time last month, down 20.6% in month supply of inventory year over year, September 23 to September 24. So pay attention to that. As far as properties going under agreement, we're down 4.7% since this time last month. Not a big deal. And we're only down 6.2% in Palm Beach County single-family homes year over year. So, you know, it's pretty amazing how well the market is holding up. Let's take a look at our average price per square foot sold. If we look at this, we can see that this really kind of average price per square foot looked like it was going up there for quite a while. Then it dropped over the last 6 months or so down to 470. But if we look at month over month and year over year, we're up 2% in average price per square foot since last month. We're up 5.1%. So this supply and demand thing does not seem to be holding here because the values still seem to be going up with all of this inventory coming on the market. Now let's look at our days on the market as well as the original listing price to sale price. This is dropping. This original listing price to sale price down now 89%. If we take a look at our market highlight, we're average days on the market is up 3.3% since this time last month. We're up 31% since this time last year. So taking another 30% longer to sell these properties. Now, as far as the original listing price to sale price, we're pretty flat. We're flat 0%. And then we're down, that's month over month, and we're down 2.2% in year over year. So let's pay attention to that. Just definitely more days on the market. Now, month supply of inventory, this spiked big time. This is probably the biggest spike we're seeing in month supply of inventory. We went up from 4.5 to 5.8 in 1 month. Let's take a look at what our market highlight tells us. It tells us that we're up 28% month supply of inventory in 1 month. 1 month. And we're up 80% in month supply of inventory in Palm Beach County year over year. So, another month of that, we're going to be in a buyer's market in Palm Beach County. What does this all tell us? Basically, the month supply of inventory is rising in all 3 counties. And it is month supply of inventory significantly rising even month over month. This is a bit of a concern. Now, we're in third quarter, so it's always slow this time of year. As the season starts to kick in, we'll see what happens if this inventory is absorbed. Only time will tell. I hope that this information is valuable to you. I know it can be a little bit dry, and I tried to kind of whirl through it so you can see just a big macro overview of what's happening. But here's the story. Basically, values have not dropped. inventory has risen significantly and days on the market has risen significantly. We'll see what happens here in the next couple of months as season kicks in, and we'll keep you abreast of what's going on in the market. Hope you enjoyed this one. We'll see you on the next one.